back to the channel. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the car and what's coming up with the car in the immediate near future. So I have already ordered some parts for the car. As you know, I am running the Roush Phase 2 Supercharger kit from Roush. Now I'm running all the Roush components and the Roush tune. Well, I'm about to change a couple of those things up. So what I ordered was the VMP triple pass heat exchanger with fans. And the reason I ordered that is I live in the South and it's hot down here, and I run the car at the track quite a bit during the summer, and I also like to get out and drive it. And I'm also looking to maybe put the car on a road course here and there just to play around with it, and anything to get those IAT temps down, the intake air temperatures down after the blower, is a plus. So one of the things that I've been looking at is that VMP triple pass heat exchanger with fans, and I've heard nothing but good things about it, so we're going to try that out and see how it works, guys. The other part that I ordered are injectors, and the reason I ordered injectors has to do with what's happening in the car this weekend. After talking to a few tuners, and every one of them says that the Roush injectors that they send you is not adequate enough when they start turning everything up and tuning the car. It wants to lean out in the top end at times. So to prevent that from even happening, I went with a larger set of injectors, and I ordered the 56-pound injectors through VMP for the car. We will be tuning the car this weekend. It is happening Sunday. Now, I had some tuners in mind when it comes to tuning this car, and a few of them being VMP, Lund, and Palm Beach Dyno. Man, this road is bumpy. But like I said, VMP, Lund, and Palm Beach Dyno. All great tuners, and all very capable and trustworthy tuners. The only thing with them is that I have to remote tune. Now, remote tuning is just fine. I remote tuned my 03 Cobra with Kevin Dunn 04 Sleeper, and he did a fantastic job. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that, and I highly recommend it if you do not have a tuner close by that you trust. However, as I stated in a few videos back, it's been maybe a month ago, but anyway, I will put that link in the description to that video. But as I stated then, I ran across a tuner that's not too far from me that is more than capable of tuning the car. He has a twin turbo S550 and has done a great job with that car. And I have heard from others that have similar to my setup that they tuned their car and he did a great job. So, as remote tuning is great, there's nothing wrong with it, and you can get it done. When you have a tuner close by that can tune your car, it's always a bonus. So, I am going to go with him, and it is Wengerd Performance out of Paris, Tennessee. Another reason I chose to go with him is that I'm going to be doing little modifications to the car as I go and running at the track to see how each modification helps, such as larger throttle body, cold air intake, and so forth. So, you know, instead of going back and having to remote tune, and when you remote tune, one thing about it is that, you know, they're going to send you a tune for the car, then you have to data log and send it back, and they are not only tuning your car, they're tuning a lot of other people's cars, so you have to wait for the updates. And while some other tuners, you know, have a long wait, some have a short wait, but you never can tell, it's depending on their workload. But with a tuner that I have close by, I can set an appointment with him, get the modifications that I'm going to do, like throttle body, cold air intake, and so forth. Whatever I'm going to do to the car, set an appointment with him, take it to him, and then he tunes it, and when we're done, I'm ready to go. It will be dyno tuned, and that's another plus for this whole thing, is that I don't have to drive the car down the road doing wide open throttle pulls like I would have to do if I was remote tuning. Now, I could go to a dyno shop and put it on a dyno, but as I stated, when you're remote tuning, you cannot expect a remote tuner to be sitting there on standby while you have the car on a dyno and tuning. There might be a couple that will do it, but it's just hard pressed to get that kind of service. So, you know, that's another thing, that's another plus to having a local tuner, is that you can have it dyno tuned and they can dial it in. Another plus for this tuner is we have talked about going to the track, and once we get it tuned, when I go to the track, data logging the car and him adjusting anything if need be, whether it be transmission or shifting or anything like that, it can be adjusted at the track, and then we can run again and kind of dial the car in. That's another bonus to having a tuner close by. But we will be going Sunday to have the car tuned, like I said, and we will be putting on a dyno. Now, it is a Mustang dyno, so the numbers are not going to be, you know, they're going to be on the lower end of things. It's kind of one of those kind of drawbacks you get from a Mustang dyno. But a dyno is a tuning tool. So we are going to we will have before horsepower numbers and after horsepower numbers. So you will be able to see the horsepower pickup between the Roush tune and the new tune. I will be videoing the whole process, the dyno runs, the tuning, as much as I can, and I will have a video out for y'all. I'm hoping Wednesday, so that will be coming next week, so you will be able to see exactly what the car picked up. And then I'm hoping the next Friday we will be taking the car to the track and running it down the 8th mile track, so you can see what I picked up. Also, the heat exchanger will not be here until next week. When I ordered the heat exchanger, they sent me an email the next day saying that they were out of stock. They were expecting them in at the end of this week, so they will ship it out. So I'm hoping to have the heat exchanger next week and install it. But I will keep you guys updated on that, and I will video the process of installing that heat exchanger. Guys, I am excited to be having this car tuned finally. I have been running on the Roush tune for a little while now, and while the Roush tune is good, it is very conservative. You know, you can tell that there's a lot left in the car with the tuning. And I've even read and talked to other people that have had a Roush tune and went over to a custom tune, and they say the car is a night and day difference. So I am highly looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to working with Wengerd Performance for tuning the car. So guys, like I said, I will be bringing y'all all the footage from that, and I will have that footage out next Wednesday. One more thing that I had forgot to mention is that I did install a JLT oil separator while I was at Mustang Week. As you know, JLT was there, and I went ahead and purchased the oil separator and installed it. It was something that I was meaning to do from day one, and frankly just never got around to it. But I did install that, so that is on the car now. But guys, also follow me over on Instagram, SpeedAddict731, no spacing. I do post things over there, some things that don't make it in videos, little short clips here and there, and I'm gonna be doing more of that as time goes on. And I also keep everybody updated with when new videos come out, and also if there's any delay, if I'm gonna be a day late on a video, I try to post Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on YouTube. If something happens and a delay happens, I like to post over there and kind of let everybody know. Also guys, one of the things that I do that some of you new subscribers might not know is I do a subscribers ride section at the end of my videos if I have content that has been submitted from subscribers. So look down in the description. I have an email down there and a little information of where to send the videos and pictures to, and what information to send me for that. So guys, check that out if you're interested in that. But guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and also hit that bell notification so you know when I'm bringing you content. Sometimes if you don't hit that bell notification, YouTube doesn't, you know, do a great job of letting people know that, hey, I got a new video out. So hit that bell to keep track of what's going on with the car. Like I said, we've got the heat exchanger coming. That will be coming next week. The tune will be the injectors and the tune will be coming this weekend. I'll have videos of that next week, and I'll keep you guys updated on the heat exchanger situation. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next time.